Today I'm talking about 6 fashion trends that are here for a good time, not a long time. So they're on their way out and fast. Hi, I'm Leonie and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm talking about 6 fashion trends that are really on their way out. Now they're super popular trends. I'm sure you've seen them out there or perhaps you even own them. If you do and you love them, great. I'm all for wearing things that just make you feel great. But these particular trends are, as I said, not going to hang around for long. So if you're on the fence and you've been thinking about buying any of them, my advice would be to not. Before we get started, I'd just like to say a very big thank you to Nordgreen for sponsoring today's episode. Nordgreen is a Danish watch company that cares about people and the environment. In my opinion, Nordgreen watches also make the perfect Valentine's gift. And I've just gifted a gorgeous Nordgreen watch to my other half. And I actually managed to grab him so you can see him modeling his beautiful new Valentine's gift. He's wearing one of the native watches here, and he actually owns a super chunky watch that he wears to work. And I love the fact that this watch is sleek, sophisticated, and it looks great on him whether he's dressed up or like today, wearing it more casually. If you'd also like to share the love this Valentine's Day, I have a 15% discount code to share with you or a free watch strap when you buy a watch at Nordgreen. That 15% discount is on top of the already 20% discounted price if you buy a Nordgreen watch bundle. They've set up an amazing giving back program, so whenever anyone buys a Nordgreen watch, a donation to one of 3 global NGOs will be made on your behalf. How cool is that? Last year, Nordgreen donated a whopping 33,000 months of education to children in India, 64,000 months of clean water to people in need in Central Africa, and protected, get this, 900,000 square meters of rainforest as part of their Cool Earth project. Nordgreen is proud to be a sustainable brand with their packaging made from recycled plastic bottles. They also offer carbon neutral shipping and they plant thousands of trees to offset their carbon emissions. My discount code is STYLE and I'll leave a link to them in the description box below. Okay, the first trend that I'm recommending that you proceed with caution or you just avoid altogether are the super square-toed shoes. Now I know this is the most popular style of footwear at the moment, and it's popular for a few reasons, because obviously it is super comfy. But what I'm talking about more than, say, sort of square-toed boots is square-toed sort of sandals. So if you're living in the Northern Hemisphere and you're heading into spring, you're going to see lots of these types of really seriously square-toed shoes. Now, if you're okay about buying a pair of shoes or sandals that are only going to last you for a season, or they're really only going to be a look that is relevant for a season, great, go for it. But this is a trend that I'm suggesting and I'm predicting, it's probably a better word, is not going to stay around for that long. So perhaps you might want to invest in them, but don't invest a lot of money in them. But this is a trend that always keeps coming back, but it doesn't tend to stay for long. The next trend to avoid is the giant, oversized, sort of Victorian style collars. Now they're everywhere at the moment. I can't open a website or turn a page of a magazine without seeing them. But these collars are really not going to be hanging around for long. Certainly they won't be here next season. So unless you're completely in love with this look and totally wedded to it, I would avoid it at all cost. But if you do like a collar and you really like that look, I'd probably go for something that was a little bit more pared back and just a little bit more minimal. So just like a simple polo style collar, and there's a lot of knits out there with pared back polo collars, so just a little bit more, I suppose, practical and also far more timeless. So they're not going to date, and they are pieces that you'll wear and enjoy for many seasons. Again, if you're okay about buying something that pretty much is going to be a one season wonder, then hey, go for it. Or as I said, if you particularly love this style, go for it. But it is a style that is not going to be around for long. Another trend that's on its way out, and I know that most of you, or a lot of you anyway, are going to be pretty excited about this, just given some of the comments that I get on the regular on this channel, and that is really, really distressed denim jeans. So denim is always in fashion, but what we have seen over the last couple of years is a real trend towards super distressed, ripped, torn, knees hanging out style distressed denim jeans, and that is really being pulled back. So what we are seeing is slightly sort of wider legs, stovepipe style jeans, a little bit distressed, but more distressing in the sort of the color and the shade of the denim, as opposed to serious rips and tears and frayed edges. So that really full-on distressed denim look is moving out, and I think it'll be gone for quite a few years. So if you are looking at investing in a new pair of jeans, just make sure that they're a little bit more pared back and they'll last you a lot longer. Hey, and let me know in the comments what you think of super distressed jeans. Is this a style of denim that you really love? Are you going to be wearing it? Are you pleased, like me, that they're being pulled back a little bit and they're a little bit more put together and less distressed? I'd love to hear your thoughts. This next trend that's on the way out makes me particularly sad because it's one that I've dipped my toe in a very big way, and that is animal print. And we've seen animal print everywhere over the last few years, from cheetah to zebra to leopard, you name it. There's been every animal that we can imagine that's been translated into some style of fashion, but the animal prints are really on their way out. So a lot of pieces in my wardrobe are animal print. I might still wear some of them. In fact, I probably will, because I'm pretty practical like that. But if you are thinking about investing in more animal, because I can still see that there's quite a bit of animal print out there, just proceed with caution, because it really is a print that is on its way out. We are going to see more polka dots and more pared back prints, so animal is not going to be around for much longer. We've also seen lots of skirts with quite a high side slit. Now these skirts are on their way out. They will always be fine for sort of beach wear and more relaxed wear, but the deep side slit on skirts is really kind of gone. What we are seeing instead is sort of wrap style, maxi, kind of midi style skirts. If you're looking or thinking about investing in a skirt that's got a very deep single side split, then, and I have seen a lot still out there, just remember that it's really not here for long, so it could date pretty quickly. And again, that's sort of a style that does tend to date. So for that reason, I would steer clear of those high side slits. This trend always amazes me, and it's one that is super popular at the moment, and I know that designers are releasing more and more of them, and that is mini skirts. Now, I think mini skirts have their place, and yes, they look great with some tights worn underneath, but in general, they're a very tricky trend to pull off, certainly over a particular age as well. But for that reason, I think that it's something that you need to really consider if you want to wear a mini skirt, how you're going to wear it, how much wear you're going to get out of it. And instead, I would opt for perhaps a skirt that was a wrap midi style skirt, just to give you more options. It's always more forgiving, and it is a style that's here to stay for longer. Anyway, that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd love you to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.